So we're heading to Lambeau Field here for this wildcard matchup between the Green Bay Packers and your Washington Redskins. So the Redskins, we make the playoffs the first time in this franchise mode with an 11-5 record. Not too bad, not too shabby after winning 6 games in a row. We were 5-5 at one point in the season, won 6 games in a row. Heading into this game, we are doing very well. And we're facing off against a team that's 8-8 Packers. Not bad, not good. Today, we have our boy Alex Smith coming onto the field for the first time today. 21 touchdown passes, 15 interceptions, throwing for 3,300 yards on the season. Not that bad for a second year with the Redskins for Alex Smith. But today, we're going to start off the pass right to our boy Davis there at tight end, our backup tight end, for that first down, the first down of the day. 2nd and 7, we're going to find Paul Richardson on the right side, but Paul cannot hold on to that one. He has butterfingers on that pass. So it's now 3rd and 7 on the 40. Smith drops back and finds Jamison Crowder over the middle, our security blanket so far on this season, as Jamison hauls in that catch for another first down on this drive. 1st and 10 on the 49, we find Darius Geis with the ball in his hands as Darius Geis plows through to get a couple yards on that one, as Darius Geis so far 3 rushes, 6 yards, not bad but not good. 3rd and 7 here on the 49 on 3rd down situation, as Jamison Crowder finds him over the middle there. Another Crowder catch on a 3rd down, converts that one, as another first down here on the 34, as Smith drops back and finds Moncrief all by himself, as he hauls in that pass for another first down, as we're in the red zone for the first time today in this game. But 2nd and 18 here after the sack, ball on the 22, we find Jordan Reed as he hauls in that pass and gets a huge amount of yards there, about, I say about 16 yards, now 3rd and 2, but Darius Geis, you cannot get any yards on that one. He's hauled down in the backfield. No gain. So we're going forced to kick the first field goal of the day as we put the points up on the board. 3-0 game so far. We strike first on the first drive. But here's Aaron Rodgers, one of the best QBs of all time. One of the best QBs this season overall. 3,900 yards passing. 30 touchdown passes, 12 interceptions. Aaron Rodgers had a great season for the Packers. As now they're going to start off there with a rush. TJ Yeldon on the left side. They get maybe a couple yards in that one. Now 3rd and 7 here on the 28 is Aaron Rodgers trying to find Randall Cobb over the right side, but they're not going to get anything on that one. He cannot haul in that pass. He is trucked. So they're forced to punch here. We're backing up. It's your 1st and 10 on the 43, but Alex Smith is tackled in the backfield for the sack, and he loses the football as Mike Daniels is going to recover that one, as the Packers are set up beautifully on the 32-yard line to start off an offense in this drive, as a wide open pass is caught by that Packers receiver there for a first down. Now 2nd and 10 here, Aaron Rodgers finding a receiver over the left side. That is Devontae Adams getting his first catch of the day as he gets a first down. Now 1st and goal, TJ Yeldon just skipping through those Redskins as we cannot tackle that man, and he gets hauled down on the 1-yard line. So 2nd and goal here on the 1. Aaron Rodgers hit as he throws that one, and that one is going nowhere as that is incomplete. So now we're left on 3rd and goal here on the 1. Aaron Rodgers empty backfield, all the time in the world, as he's going to find Devontae Adams wide open for the pass, as that one is going to be a touchdown, but there is a flag on the field. It looks like it is going against the Green Bay Packers on this play, and it certainly is. So they're going to be brought down to about the 11-yard line here. 3rd and goal, as a fake handoff right to Yeldon is going to go find a pass right to the right side, as that receiver cannot hold in that pass, as their defense basically frightens them from catching that one. So now they're left on 4th and goal. They kick the field goal there, the chip shotter to get that lead cut down, as now it's a tie ball game. So now it's 3rd and 10 here for us on offense here on the 37. As Alex Smith finds Will Fuller, the 5th, on the right side for the first pass caught by him today, and a first down. But now 1st and 10 here as a play action right to Darius Geis. As we go to the left side, we're going to find Will Fuller again, this time on the left side, as he hauls in that pass again for another first down. And we're set up in the red zone again today on the 18. As it's now 2nd and 10 here on the 18, as we find Martin there, Cam Martin, our backup running back, as he easily just waltzes into the end zone for that touchdown. So Cam Martin, it looks like he's doing not that bad this season. He had a great season. He was undrafted this season. We went and picked him up in the preseason. He played well enough to get onto the team, and he gets his first career NFL playoff touchdown in this game. So 2nd and 10 here on the 42, as Aaron Rodgers is going to find Randall Cobb, and Randall Cobb is bobbing and weaving those Redskins defenders as he gets a first down. So on the 44 here for Aaron Rodgers and the Packers, as TJ Yeldon gets the handoff but finds nobody no space, nowhere to go. So that's 2nd and 10. But now I'll go right to 3rd and 6 here as Randall Cobb catches that one. But he's hauled down there by DJ Swearinger, and he loses the football. And that one is recovered by Devin White for that turnover. So we get a turnover back here. Alex Smith fumbled, so we get it back again, I guess. Kind of tied up at the turnover department. But there's Jamison Crowder there hauling in the pass another time on 3rd down to convert. So it's now 1st and 10 here on the 20 as Aaron Rodgers finds no one open. And he gets hammered by Ryan Kerrigan for that sack to make it 2nd and 18 here on the 12-yard line. So now it's 3rd and 16 here, ball on the 14 as Aaron Rodgers going to find a receiver over the middle. That is Jimmy Graham hauling in that pass, but not enough as that one is going to bring up to 4th down. So they're forced to punt. We're back in offense here now. Flash forward to 3rd and 9. We find a wide open Jamison Crowder again on 3rd down, and he converts after hauling in that pass again. So Jamison Crowder, Mr. 3rd down here in this game so far. As now 1st and 10 for Alex Smith as he finds Jordan Reed as he somehow holds onto the football after surviving that contact to make it 2nd and 2. So we're on the 49. Darius Geis gets the rush, his biggest of the day so far. He plows through that Packer for a good gain on that one, about 10 yards, maybe a little bit more for that 1st down. So it's now 1st and 10 here on the 37. Darius Geis, another rush. Darius Geis plows through 2 Packers, but this time he is not getting up on that one. His hamstring is hurting. And it looks like Darius Geis, he's not going to play in maybe the next couple plays for sure. So we're going to bring in our backup running back in Cam Martin to go and play for Darius Geis for the meantime. But on 3rd and 11, we find Jordan Reed there for that catch and another conversion on 3rd down again today for the Redskins. But 1st and 10 on the 24, Alex Smith waits and finds Will Fuller the 5th over the middle again for another 1st down. So we're set up on the 6-yard line here, 1st and goal, as Alex Smith is going to drop back and waiting all the time in the world here. Offensive line playing well as he's just going to find Davis there wide open for the pass. He throws it to him and just easily waltzes into the end zone for another touchdown on this day. So Davis, he gets that one. Now we're up 17-3 here in this game as the Packers back in offense here on the 25. As Randall Cobb hauls in that pass, but this time does not lose control of that football to make it 1st and 10 here on the 44. Now on the 49 here, 2nd and 3 as play action right to Yeldon is going to find Aaron Rodgers finding that pass right to receiver on the right side. And that one is caught there, but that one is not enough for the 1st down. So 3rd and inches here, ball on the 46 for the Packers here as play action right to Yeldon is going to find Aaron Rodgers dazed and confused as he finds nobody open, and Brian Orakpo gets to him first for the sack. He's waving to the crowd at LAMBEAU Field as now they're forced to punt again here. So now we're set up on the 20 as Cam Martin, another rush on the day, and he gets his biggest of the day so far, about 12 yards in that one for that 1st down. So Cam Martin, it looks like he's going to be the primary back for this playoff game, and maybe even more depending on how many games Darius Geis is out. But hopefully it's not for too long, as he was playing amazing so far in the regular season. But regardless here, 1st and 10 on the 46 as you find Paul Richardson over the left side, and he just basically muscles through those Packers defenders to get it to 2nd and 1. So Paul, he's doing a good job so far on the day as another rush to Cam Martin, all the time and holes in the world there as Cam Martin, another big rush on that one as he has 27 yards so far on 3 rushes on the day. So Cam Martin, offensive line, really appreciates him so far as Alex Smith gets tackled by a Packer in the backfield and he loses control of the football again as Webster picks that one up, and another turnover and another fumble for Alex Smith on the day as they're set up beautifully on the 42-yard line after Alex Smith loses control of the football again. So now 2nd and 5 here on the 37 for Aaron Rodgers and the Packers as Randall Cobb hauls in that pass for another 1st down as he is doing pretty well so far for 1st down production in this game. But there's TJ Yeldon muscling through those Redskins defenders, gets hauled down on the 21 to make it 2nd and 2 as another rush to Yeldon, but Yeldon, his rush is sniffed out by that Redskins defense as we tackle him in the backfield for a loss. So it's now 3rd and 5 on the 24, less than a minute left in the 1st half as they find Ellington there over the middle for that 1st down. So 1st and 10 here on the 15 as Aaron Rodgers finds a receiver on the right side as the Packers got to hurry it up here. They got to score in the next couple plays if they want to go and put some points up on the board before they get the ball back after the 2nd half. But we're going to get a roughing the passer penalty against us as Matthew Ioannidis tackles Aaron Rodgers at the knees. So it's 1st and goal as they find Randall Cobb in the end zone for the Packers touchdown. So Randall Cobb gets that one as we're back in offense here on the with 35 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. We're just on the rundown time here. Maybe even get good enough field position to score a field goal to get us a 20-10 lead here. But Alex Smith fumbles the football again here as two Packers hammers him, makes up basically an Alex Smith sandwich as he loses control of football again. His third fumble of the day. Two have been turnovers so far, as 1st and 10 on the 17. Yeldon is yeeting through that Redskins secondary as he gets brought down on the 4-yard line. 8 seconds left. Aaron Rodgers, all the time in the world. His offensive line is playing amazing so far in this game as he gets way more time than he needs. Finds Ellington wide open in the end zone for that Packers touchdown. And now suddenly this game is all tied up at 17 apiece going into the second half. So very terrible basically collapsed by the Redskins in that first half in the last minute of the first half. But the Packers back on offense here, 3rd and 4 on the 31. They find Davante Adams on that left side open for another pass and another first down. So we got to stop this Packers offense as they're converting tons of times on 3rd downs when they have no business doing so. But there's TJ Yeldon, a good rush on that one, good healthy, about 15 yards on that one. So now 2nd and 5 here on the 38. Yeldon gets brought down in the backfield again, as that one is going to go for a loss. So it's now 3rd and 7 on the 40-yard line for the Packers, as we got to stop him here, as it looks like the receiver gets that pass and gets it just over that first down line to convert on 3rd down again on offense today for the Packers. So it's 1st and 10, play action right to Yeldon, is going to find Aaron Rodgers on his butt again as Brian Orakpo gets to him again for his 2nd sack of the game. So it's now brought down to 3rd and 16, your ball on the 38. Aaron Rodgers finds a receiver on the right side, but this time our defense actually steps up as Zach Brown gets a hand on the football to now make it 4th and 16. As we could try a field goal from that far out, the very far field goal, and that one is not going to go in. He had the distance it looked like, but it just kind of died down at the end. So now we're set up on the 44-yard line here, 2nd and 11, about 7 minutes left in this 3rd quarter as Cam Martin receives that pass and gets just enough for that first down. So Cam Martin, we got to use him heavily in the second half. He showed very glimpses of greatness in the first half as Martin almost springs free with that huge run. He could have been gone there if that Packer did not shoelace tackle him. But 1st and 10 on the 28, as we're going to find a receiver over the middle, but that's Paul Richardson dropping that football. He had control, but he lost it at the end of that one, so it's incomplete. 3rd and 10 on the 28 as Alex Smith finds his receiver on the right side. That's Dante Moncrief getting that pass and getting just enough for that first down. So we're set up again in the red zone here on the 17, 2nd and 10 as Alex Smith is going to find nobody open as he gets sandwiched again by this Packers defense. As Nick Perry, another sack from on the day, a hat trick, a sack trick in this game. As we go for the field goal, Dan Bailey is good from that distance. So we're up 20-17. We're up here again by 3 points in this game. So now it's 1st and 10 for the Packers offense on the 36 as Davante Adams hauls in that pass and gets hammered by that Redskins defender, but he holds on to that one for that first down. 2nd and 10 here as they get the rush to TJ Yeldon. Yeldon gets maybe a couple on that one as he gets tackled by Matthew Ioannidis to slow that gain down. So it's now 3rd and 8 here, ball on the 43. Aaron Rodgers finding a receiver on the left side, but that one is going to be a little low there as that's incomplete, and they're forced to punt again. So at least we're stopping the Packers offense here. Back-to-back plays, back-to-back punts for them. As 3rd and 12, Alex Smith going for a run here as he is almost going to get the first down, but gets tackled at the last minute by Clay Matthews, and that one is going to lead us to 4th and 3, so we're forced to punt again. So now the Packers back in offense here on the 37 as they're going to try a wide receiver screen pass to the right side, but that one is very weird as Davante Adams does not move at all after he calls in that pass. So then that means they're set up on 3rd and 9 here, ball on the 34, as it looks like Yeldon hauls in that pass, but not enough for the first down, so they're forced to punt again. So 3 punts there so far in a row for those Packer drives. Very good for our defense, as Jordan Reed hauls in that pass for the first down to set us up 1st and 10 on the 35. As Alex Smith is going to drop back, and he has a pretty decent amount of time here as he finds Will Fuller over the left side for another first down on this game. So Alex Smith so far, he's got over 300 yards passing, not bad at all for him, and so far 0 picks, which is big for him in these gameplay episodes. Usually we throw picks with Alex Smith, but not today as he is doing well as we get another first down there on that left side. So we're set up on the red zone again here on the 18 as we find Jordan Reed there diving for the first down as he loses control of the football, and Wilkerson is going to recover that football again as another turnover by fumble is going to lead to the Packers setting up on offense here on their 9-yard line. But now on the 17, on 2nd and 2, as they find a wide open Randall Cobb for that pass. And another first down here in this game for Randall Cobb. So the Packers getting lucky here with all our turnovers. We're not doing well at all holding on to the football today. As 2nd and 10, they find another receiver open there, but he goes down to go and catch that pass and steps out of bounds. So it's only going to be 3rd and 2 here on the 43. About 8.5 minutes left as Ellington hauls in that pass, gets his feet down, and that one is going to be enough for that first down. So 2nd and 2 here, or 2nd and 1, as Jones gets the handoff. He gets nowhere as he is tackled by Zach Brown in the backfield, and he gets nowhere on that gain. 3rd and 1 on the 42. We got to stop him here as Williams gets the rush, and Williams goes nowhere as our defense tackles him in the backfield for a loss. So now Aaron Rodgers and the Packers have an interesting situation here. They can go for it on 4th and 2. It looks like they'll be doing that, but unfortunately they are flagged for a false start. So that means they'll be going back a couple yards, most likely 5 yards. It's now down to 4th and 7 situation. If you go for on 4th and 7, it's pretty much like you're an idiot. So the Packers are going to punt it wisely. And now we're back in offense here. 1st and 10 on the 27. Cam Martin, another rush up the middle. He's got all the holes in the world here as he gets into good healthy 9 yards. And there's Cam Martin going to the left side as he eats that one defender out of his ankles. And he gets tackled on the 46 after his biggest gain of the day. And now 2nd and 12, Cam Martin, another rush, another giant hole up the middle. I mean, an entire planet could probably fit in that entire hole. But 3rd and 1 on the 37. Another rush, and this time to our backup running back, Grant. We signed a couple weeks back due to injury concerns with Jeremy Hill. So he gets a rush, gets first down there. Now 3rd and 7 or 3rd and 6. Alex Smith goes for a run, and he slides down at the first down line, and we get another first down on the run. So a run game looking strong in this 4th quarter. Less than 5 minutes left as Jordan Reed hauls in a pass over the middle and gets enough for the first down as he gets inside the 10-yard line. So now we're on the 9-yard line. Jordan Reed 121. A very quiet 121 on the day. He's slowly getting yards here, but Cam Martin, a rush on 1st and goal, and he gets a healthy 4 yards in that one. So now we're 2nd and goal on the 5-yard line. 81 yards so far in total for Cam Martin on the day. He was doing so well right now. As going to find Paul Richardson on the right side, a diving catch, and he hauls in that one for that Redskins touchdown. So now we're up 26-17 pending the convert as Paul, he is celebrating after that amazing catch in the end zone after having somewhat of a poor day so far catching the football. So Paul Richardson, hell of a catch. And we got to make sure the Packers do not come back after we get this lead because we need to hold this one after just amazing dance moves. Good catch. I'd say even better dance moves from Paul Richardson in that celebration. But now we did not make the convert. That was missed by Dan Bailey. So it's 26-17 score as Randall Cobb is going to fumble that football again for the 2nd time today. And that is going to be a turnover for us. A very crucial turnover with only 3 minutes 49 seconds left in the late stages of this wildcard game after we have a 9-point lead. So great turnover there, convinced by our defense, as now we're back in business here on the 44. 1st and 10 as Cam Martin gets a rush up the middle there, and he plows through 2 defenders that are a man on a mission for that first down. At least 2nd and inches, they're very close. He's going to give the rush to Cam Martin, a very good, about 3 or 4 yards in that one as he officially gets that first down. So now we're doing well here, 93 yards so far for Cam Martin on the day. He's trying to get mission 100 on the day so far for 3 digits, and he's going to make that one on that run as he now has 102 on the day after making it 2nd and 1 on this drive. But now 3rd and 8, rush to Cam Martin there, and he is going to get stripped of the football, but thankfully we recover that one, and it's going to be 4th and 5. We're going to be forced to kick that field goal by Dan Bailey, and Dan, that one's going to go through the uprights, and now we're up 29-17 here, less than 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. So Dan comes in clutch here as we're up 29-17. Very crucial points put up here in the late stages of this game. But regardless, Aaron Rodgers and the Packers, they're on a mission. Aaron Rodgers, one of the best quarterbacks, and coming back in the late stages of the game. So we got to watch out here after Ellington making that diving catch for the first down there, now on the 39-yard line of our side of the field. As Aaron Rodgers finds Ellington again over the middle for another first down after he does not fumble that football, thankfully, for the Packers again. But 1st and 10 on the 24, a minute left in this game as Aaron Rodgers is going to find TJ Yeldon for the pass, but he's not getting enough for the first down on that one. But now 2nd and 2, 50 seconds left here as Aaron Rodgers going to the end zone. He's going to find Ellington for the amazing catch in the back of the end zone. He hauls in that one for the Packers touchdown. And now we're only up by a couple points, about 6 points right now, pending the convert. And this one is officially a game here. 47 seconds left. They have to do the onside kick if they want to somehow stay in this one. A 5-point game now. And let's see if we have butterfingers on this one or not. We have to haul in this kick here. And guess what? They recover the onside kick. So lucky here. At this point, they have horseshoes up their butt. As now they're on the 46-yard line here. 47 seconds left. Aaron Rodgers, it's looking like his comeback might be happening here in front of our eyes. As Randall Cobb is hammered by Devin White there. Now 2nd and 5 here on the 49. 30 seconds left. And they're going to find Valdez over the middle there for the first down. They take their second timeout. And now they only have one remaining. 26 seconds left on the 36. Yeldon hauls in that pass. Not enough for the first down. But now they're still in a hurry up here, and they got to go spike the football. Very good play there by Aaron Rodgers. There's 12 seconds left on the 33. 3rd and 7 situation here for the Packers. As Aaron Rodgers jumps back and finds Yeldon for that pass, almost deflected by Zach Brown. And they take their last timeout as there's 7 seconds left. On 1st and 10 on the 23, could be the last play of the game, as Aaron Rodgers is going to the end zone, and that one is bobbled up in the air, and that's caught by Kareem Jackson for the interception, as he goes down on the 7-yard line, and this game is over, ladies and gentlemen. We win the wildcard game. We're moving on to the divisional round here, after winning this game 29-24 officially at LAMBEAU Field. One of the best finishes I've seen so far in Madden that I've actually played. As Aaron Rodgers, hell of a game out of both quarterbacks. Aaron Rodgers played very well. Same with Alex Smith, aside from the fumbles. And one man stepped up big, and that was Cam Martin in relief for Darius Geis. And he had over 100 yards rushing on the day. So very good play out of him. His best overall career game so far in the NFL. After we win that game 29-24 at LAMBEAU Field, let's check out some stats here of this wildcard game. So a heartbreaking loss there by the Packers at LAMBEAU Field, as now their season is officially over. So that game, very good finish, late finish by both teams as we hold on to the lead. We had 29-24 after we win that wildcard game at LAMBEAU. But Aaron Rodgers put up a hell of a fight though, 388, 3 touchdown passes, 1 interception on the day for a 109.8 passing rating, whereas Alex Smith, 116.7 passing rating, 371 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, and a big goose egg, 4 interceptions, and overall 68% completion percentage for Alex Smith, and a 78 for Aaron Rodgers. Rushing-wise, Cam Martin came up clutch for us on the day, 107 yards rushing, 17 carries for a 6.3 yards per carry average, whereas TJ Yeldon had 68 on 18 rushes, and Geis had 25 and 12 rushes before he getting injured. And Alex Smith had 24 on 3 rushes. And 3 fumbles as well, too. But we're just going to go and disallow that pretty much. Kind of disregard that. But overall for receiving yards on the day, Jordan Reed had 121 on 9 receptions. Randall Cobb had 117, 10 receptions, and a touchdown on the day. 97 for Bruce Ellington, 76 for Will Fuller, 58 for Devontae Adams, 57 for Jamison Crowder, 46 for Valdez, 42 for TJ Yeldon. And then for touchdown passes for Alex Smith and Aaron Rodgers, or at least for Alex Smith at least. Paul Richardson at 28 and a touchdown, 28 for Cam Martin and a touchdown, and 19 for Vernon Davis and a touchdown on that day. Then for blocking wise, we have a couple sacks. We have 2 sacks led up by Braden Smith, 2 by Bakhtiari, 2 by Trent Williams, and 1 by Morgan Moses. Defensively, we had 15 tackles out of Devin White, and a tackle for a loss. We had 13 from Zach Brown, 10 from Blake Martinez, 9 from Mike Daniels, 8 for Josh Jones, 8 for Clay Matthews and a sack, 8 for Jair Alexander, 7 for Vontae Nicholson, and so on down that list. 7 for Nick Perry, and 3 sacks. He got to Alex Smith a lot on the day. Then, if Kenny Clark had 4 tackles and a sack, 4 tackles and a sack for Ryan Kerrigan. We had 3 tackles and 2 sacks for Brian Arakpo. And then we have 3 tackles and an interception for Kareem Jackson, 2 tackles for Dayron Payne, and then 2 tackles for Montravis Adams and a sack. Kicking-wise, 3 for 3 for Dan Bailey. He basically won the game for us when you think about it. 41 yards was his longest, and he missed that 1 PAT. You gotta remember that, though, but at least we held on to the W. Punting-wise, we had 6 punts for J.K. Scott. Kick return-wise, nothing much there. And punt return-wise, nothing much there as well. So, a very crucial game there. We win that wildcard game. And now we're moving on to the next round. I want to go and do... I just want to sim the next round and see what happens there. I want to see who we're facing off against next week. And it looks like we're facing off against the Saints in that divisional matchup next week. So I'll leave it at that, and I guess I'll end this episode off right here. Make sure to like and subscribe for more Redskins franchise mode, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.